Hello, there's Uncle B coming at you again. Letting you know it's pipe smoking time. It is pipe smoking time. Yes, it is. I want to thank you for taking out time out your busy day to see Uncle B, say hello, send me a message. I want to thank you. And if you would be so kind to subscribe to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, today I'm going to show you my different tampers. Got this kind of tamper right here. Okay. That one. This tamper was kind of, kind of slim on top and kind of wide on the bottom. Turn over. See the difference. And then I got this tamper. Slim on top, also kind of slim on the bottom. Okay. These are my different type of tampers. I have my different lighters, right? My different lighters. This right here. This is a cheap lighter that you can buy at the store, right? And my wife's work phone is ringing. Let's try to do it there, right? This is like a cheap lighter, but it's made specifically for pipes, right? Got a long stem, right? And I have my reliable torches. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I like how things look, right? It's my torch. Again, this is how my torch look. And I got another torch like this right here, right? Oh, it was all that. See. I got the flame kind of low, right? It's really a low flame, so you can put it where you want it. And then I have my one of my pipes, right? This is one of my pipes right here. I like this one. And my pipe holder looks like this right here. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, right? And I have, what am I gonna smoke? Where's my smoke? Am I gonna do tobacco? Am I gonna do my teas? Hold up one second. Just 1 second, forgive me, hold up 1 second. I forgot my, my tea. Hold up 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Got my tea. It's called Sweet Dreams. It's called Sweet Dreams. Yes, sir. I don't got my glasses. Forgive me. I don't got my glasses. I can't tell you exactly for sure which teas are in this because I don't have my glasses. But all I know is no tobacco, no nicotine, no caffeine, no THC, no CBD, right? No sweeteners or any artificial ingredients. That's what it says. And mention again. And what I can read, because I ain't got my glasses, forgive me. I'm getting old. I'm a senior citizen. I forget stuff. Right? It says does not contain tobacco, nicotine, caffeine, THC, CBD, sweeteners, or any artificial ingredients. Okay. Now the type of tea. Well, I know that it is. I have lavender and chamomile in it because I bought it for specifically that. I want to try the chamomile. I want to try the lavender. I never actually had the lavender, so I bought that, and it's a mixture of those teas. Right? So let me put some of these out of the way and pack my my pipe. Okay. I listen to a lot of pipe smokers. You never know everything. Different how they do stuff, how they pack their pipes. I watched one gentleman. He kind of like this, packs his pipe all lightly, all kind of lightly. get to the end, then he tamper it down. So it's like, I like that. I'm always looking to try things a little bit better. So he tampered it down at the end after he put it all in, so that it's mainly, my understanding is, kind of tight on top, right? Kind of tight on top. Yes. This is my briar pipe. It's a bent briar pipe. It's a twin set. I got another one like this, but it's bigger, right? What I like to do is see how long a particular pipe smokes. And so that lets me know if I'm going someplace and if there's cigar smokers there. And a cigar, they can smoke that for 30, 40 minutes to an hour. Same cigar, you know what I mean? But you can't do that with a lot of pipes, because it depends on how deep the bowl is. No matter how good you are, if your bowl don't hold enough tobacco or tea or whatever it is, it's not gonna last that long. Now you can take your time on the draw, or pipe, smoke it, you know what I mean? Stop for a while, take a break. Yeah, in between breaks, yeah, you can laugh because you're not really smoking. But if you're like me, I'm a puffer. I like to puff. I don't pass it. I like to puff and keep it, you know what I mean? Oh man, that's funny. Okay, hold on. And this is I'm gonna use this right here. Sure. There, that's home again. Temper that down a little bit. Light. Keep in mind, I don't swallow the smoke. Some smoke has to get down in your lungs, you know what I mean? But that's not a lot what the pipe smokers do. They don't really swallow it. Some of them do, some of them don't, but everybody have their way, right? It's a great day out today. A little cloudy. In Vegas, you like a cloudy day because it's hot. It's like sitting outside waiting for you when you step outside. It is. So we get a cloudy day. It is a holiday. I like to puff it. I like to keep puffing. I like to puff it. I like how the smoke looks coming out of my mouth, right? That's why I like to watch pipe smokers. I like to see how much smoke come out their mouth. You notice my bowls gets a little warm up here. It's not warm. It's not hot on the bottom, but that depends on how often you puff, and I like to puff. So, about halfway through my bowl, my bowl will get hot. But if I don't want it to get hot, I'll just take my time. I won't puff as much, right? Take little breaks, talk, you know what I mean? Communicate with my audience here. You know, let them know I am appreciative of you taking time out your busy day. Because time is something you cannot get back. Let me say it again. Time is something you cannot get back. So by you taking out time to check out Uncle B's channel, it's invaluable to me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If nobody told you today, you are appreciated. You are appreciated, and Uncle B loves you. Whether you're a man, woman, child, Uncle B loves you. Uncle B appreciates you. Now, hopefully it don't sound funny that Uncle B said he loved men. Meaning like, I love mankind. You know, my brothers, something like that. You know, not like in a gay type of way. And hey, if you're gay, hey, you're still my brother. You're still my brother. You're still my sister. You have your way of doing stuff. I have my way. I'm not knocking you. Hopefully you won't knock me, right? I had some gay friends, which I love them, but that was their way. You know what I mean? And it wasn't me. But I still love them. You know what I mean? So I want to make that clear. I'm not bashing gay people because I have gay friends. I have gay relatives, right? And I love them, right? So that's how it is, right? Let me erase it like this. Let me check out my my torch. I like that. I like how it looks. I like how it looks. Oh man, I love the weather. I love this weather right now. Oh my God, I love cloudy day, especially in Vegas, like I say. That means I can step outside, you know what I mean, and enjoy the day, play my pool, you know, and not be bombarded by that sun beaming on my head, right on my back, right? You notice, it seems like I'm puffing and not a whole lot coming out. The acid is rising and it's affecting the availability of the flames going down and come through the pipe here. But whenever I pack it, so I can bring it down, there's consistency, there's more smoke coming out, right? And I like the smoke. I like to see the smoke. I like to see the smoke, right? I like that. But, like I said, pipe is a very relaxing hobby. It's a relaxing hobby, and like I said, I'm not downing anybody for what they smoke. I would just say, be open, try different things. If you never smoked tobacco, try some tobacco. You know, might be something you like. I grew up around people that smoke tobacco, cigars, pipes, and certain one has certain smells that stayed with me. And you like what you like, you know what I mean? I like some of those. So, my thing is, hey, some people say pipe smoke is bad for you. Could be, you know what I mean? Cigars bad for you, could be. Cigarettes bad for you, could be. Now there's things coming out that nicotine can help you if you have Alzheimer's. You know what I mean? It can help you with that. Like, what? I thought nicotine was bad for you. You know what I mean? So it's because it's addictive, right? You don't know what to believe. But what I say is what I think is totally true is depend on your DNA, your genes, your makeup. Some things affect this person and don't affect this person, and it's the same thing, right? So you gotta know you and your genes. If you're developing a cough or wheezing after smoking your tobacco or your cigarettes or your weed or whatever it's that, then that might not be for you, right? You know what I mean? Because your gene makeup making it difficult for your body to take the smoke. But if it doesn't, and you get your checkup and all is good, that means that it's not bothering you, so you can continue to do your smoking, right? Like I said, I knew a guy named Gene Goodman. He was at least I would say 70s, but he had to be older than that, at least in his 80s. And he smoked like a pack a day, sometimes a pack and a half, and his cigarettes, right? And he went to the doctor, and because he told us about it. Had my checkup today. The doctor said, whatever you are doing, keep doing. I said, okay, doc. He said, I have chocolate. I smoke about a pack and a half cigarettes a day, and I enjoy myself. So that's what I do, doc. I'm gonna keep doing that because it's not affecting me, and I'm healthy. So I say, if it's not affecting you, it's not bothering you, it's not bad for you, right? But everybody has to examine themselves. Examine your own body. Examine your own things that you do. Is it affecting you? And that means that you can't do that. Just like people on different diets. Well, if you can't have if you can't have sweets and no carbs, then for you to lose weight, then you don't have that. But some people can have a certain amount of carbs and all that stuff and sweets and still lose weight. You have to examine your body and see what works for you, right? And that's what I say. But that's Uncle B's take. Uncle B's take. So I would say, look, have a great day. I thank you for spending time with me, Uncle B. Where is my remote? Oh, there it is. And like I said, have a great day. Be safe, be loving, be kind. Be safe, be loving, be kind. Those are principles that you can live by that I think will get you a long way. One of the verses in the Bible says, a soft answer turns away wrath. A soft answer turns away wrath. Even if you don't believe in the Bible, that's a good principle. What that means is, somebody comes to you and they believe in their heart that you've done something to them and they're upset with you. Maybe they haven't talked to you about it because they internalize it in their mind about what happened, what you did, and how could you disrespect me, this and that, you know what I mean? And you have no idea that that's going on inside their brain, right? And so they approach you in a huff and a puff, upset, and they come in to tell you what's going on, but they're so emotional about it because they think, you disrespect me. I'm a man. You can't disrespect me like that. So we're gonna throw some blows. We're gonna step outside. There's gonna be some consequences and repercussions going on. That's when you deal with a man. You know what I mean? So they come talk to you, and you're listening, and you're seeing the body language. You're seeing, the stress, as if he's gonna do something, take it to the next level when he tell you what's going on inside his brain. So when the Bible said a soft answer turns away wrath, this man wrath means anger, right? So you knowing that, and you lived a while, and you got wisdom, and you saying this man is upset, but I love this man, I love this brother, I love this sister, right? And you say, you know what? Whatever it is, I didn't mean to upset them, but this is going on in your mind. So you listen, let them finish, let them get it off their chest, and then when they're done, you say, you know what, my brother. First, you deal with the emotion. You deal with the emotion first, not what he said. The emotion. Look, my brother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to step on your pride. I didn't mean to step on your ego. Whatever it is, I didn't mean to. Because why? Because I love you. If you love somebody, you don't intentionally hurt them, right? And so that's why I'm saying I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Now you do what did he say? You came over here. You didn't say hello to me. You just said hello to everybody in the room and went about your business, right? I'm your brother. You just, and that offended me. You came to my house. I'm the king of the house, and you didn't address the king in his mind. You know what I mean? Because when he grew up, the man is the king of the castle, and my house is my castle. When you step into my house, you address the king, right? And you did not do that, so that offended me. Well, you, in your mind, you came in. You remember that day? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. You know what I mean? And you saw your brother over there, and you said he was a little busy doing something. So you said, "I'll talk to him later." During this and that. You know what I mean? But you saw your sister outside, so you want to go say hello to your sister because you haven't seen her. So I'm gonna come back and talk to my brother. He's like a little busy over there. So I'm gonna come back, not knowing that offended your brother. So you say, "Look, my brother, I'm sorry, man. I saw you. Not that I was looking over you, but I saw you a little busy because you had your head down doing something. I didn't want to interrupt you because like you were busy. I saw my sister outside. I haven't seen her. I was going to say hello. Now I was going to come back to you. But you know how it is with your family. You go out there and say hello to one, and the other one say hello. Then you start mingling with everybody out there, and you forget what you was going to do at first because you seeing people and you being bombarded with hellos and love, and you just go about your business, not knowing you never went back to do what you said you were going to do and speak to your brother. And you explain that to him. Look, my brother, that's what happened. I'm sorry. I would never do that. You know I love you, right? Yes. So that's what happened. Forgive me. You forgive me? Yeah, I forgive you. Oh, all right, my brother. I got my brother back. The tension is gone. The communication is open, and I feel better, right? And there you go. Have a great day. Uncle B coming.